Hey guys, welcome to the channel Marzu Digital Learning and welcome to the Hindu newspaper analysis in Manipuri. Ngasi August ki tang kunithoi Monday numit ki newspaper analyze tau bahurasi. Ngasi di article macha si the important oi ba yam yaude ado article se hodring ai the please agi channel asibu subscribe tau biramu and video asibu like tau biramu. Ahan ba topic sidi car blast in Moscow kill daughter of key Putin at Moscow da car blast tau ba matamda Alexander Dugin hairiba kugi Putin's brain ni haina khangnariba sigi nupa se ma se kanano mas important geopolitical thinker amaneba Alexander Dugin sigi machanupi Daria Dugina hariba magi machanupi se bomb blast car bomb blast raga sireba ko aduna sigi articles the important oi biaw de sina hojik Russia and Ukraine conflict hoi ba Russia and Ukraine gi war se sida achoba impact amala kane ba ko aduna sum hairam bani ai ko heyeng article gumba editorial gumba lakba matam da base ama oina ba haina next topic tawrasi. Next topic sina fight for survival. The international community must back Somalia in its fight against terror. Somalia gi matang dani Somalia gi map se haipit yangamasi sidalai re Horn of Africa Somalia se kai dano lai se Horn of Africa the neighbor Horn of Africa gi magi South Indian Ocean Gulf of Aden Red Sea mayama lai re magi the Horn of Africa da Somalia lai re Somalia gi hek manakta Kenya and magi northern Ethiopia Djibouti ko the Djibouti se lai re siga mak se border ne border share tawi and magi south na Indian Ocean suna koi gi India gi su oina Somalia se important oi ma se Indian Ocean gi hek manak ta su leiba aduga trade mayam magi masida leidiba piracy mayam terrorist koi gi India gi trade ta sin effect to basi mayam siga su important oi ba GS paper 2 international relation siga mari leinai and terrorism in terrorism gi matang na su sigi topic siga mari leinai recently ke daure 2022 gi 15 May and November swai sida presidential election plus Somalia gi legislature gi election taudana successfully pangthokra bane ba due to adubu Somalia se ke daure terrorist country ki terrorism ki influence leba country amane so political stability amalaite and election se successfully oire stability purakani haina thaja basu me amama tharame but sigi Friday gi case amada sumaina Somalia gi capital se karino Mogadishu sida Mogadishu haiba Mogadishu sida hotel da kai dare 20 people adumaina terrorist na tawraga hat ke bako ado terrorist na sumaina handaki hek presidential election loirakpage legislature election loirakpage promise kuma lawba matamda Somalia gi terrorism dagi kannabagi damakta mayam ama hairiba ko international policy in terrorism si mayam se terrorism counter tawbagi policy mayam ama purakani terrorism counter tawrakani and hairiba mayam ado fail oire haibane but Somalia gi smaina capital the attack तौरक हाइबदी करिनो कोई security da challenge तौरक पगा चमा नैबा security से अचौबा challenge सम अचौबा threat अमनेबा Somalia gi security सिदा मरमदी capital da फावबा capital हाइ सिदे कोई minister मयाम gi लाइफम नेबा capital जि फावबा कनो attack तौर अबनीना कइनो अतोप मफम मयाम दे अतोप capital न तब city मयाम state मयाम village मयाम दि कमाइन तौरमगनी अदे कोइना तुम खनबदा ngамमेबा terrorism sina terrorist na ke dore Somalia gi central part southern part mayam se attack toy maram di kai gino sigi central part and southern part sida security civilian person security person sing sida attack toy maram di reason di kaino sai gi sigi mafam sing sida sigi reason mayam sida control government na control toy ba Somalian gi government aduna international counter terror measure mayam ma leita bra hiraga su sigi mayam ma lakhotaba nate ba adubu kai dare terrorist sing se adum strong hoi ba hengal ai maram di 2020 the report amala ba it collect more revenue than the government has built on the strongest terrorist mercenaries in the continent and now seeking to expand influence across the Horn of Africa. 2020 की report amada sumaina lai terrorist na government gi hena magi revenue se collect collect taweba maramdi kaino hawjikidi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯟ ꯑꯣꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯥꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯅꯥꯛꯇ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯖꯍꯥꯖ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯦꯠꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯔꯦꯚꯤꯅ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯀꯂꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯔꯦꯚꯤꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯗꯣ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯀꯂꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯆꯤꯅꯔꯤꯁꯨ ꯐꯕ ꯍꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯦꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯡ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯣ ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯇꯔ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯖꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯖꯔꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯗꯤ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦꯕ ꯁꯣꯃꯥꯂꯤꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯖꯥꯏꯜ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯖꯥꯏꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯅꯩ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯚ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯡ ꯐꯦꯜꯅꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯖꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛꯇ ꯐꯦꯜꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯣꯃꯥꯂꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯋꯥꯔ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯜꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯅꯤꯗ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯇꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯦ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯁꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯦ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯒꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯅꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯗꯒꯤ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯅꯤꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯠꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯅꯤꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯔ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯃꯐꯝꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯤꯚꯤꯂꯤꯌꯟ ꯏꯅꯣꯁꯦꯟꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯁꯤꯗꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯏꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯄꯤꯇꯦꯜꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯅ ꯆꯠꯇꯕ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯅ ꯑꯦꯚ꯭ꯔꯤꯋꯦꯌꯔꯗ ꯀꯦꯞꯆꯔ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯕꯤꯌꯣꯟ ꯗ ꯀꯦꯄꯤꯇꯦꯜꯗ ꯆꯠꯇꯕ ꯀꯦꯄꯤꯇꯦꯜꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯚꯤꯂꯦꯖ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟꯁ ꯄꯤꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯁꯨꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯣ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯋꯤꯠꯅꯦꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯦꯁꯤꯞ ꯍ꯭ꯌꯨꯃꯦꯅꯤꯇꯔꯤꯌꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯣꯛꯏ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁꯦꯚꯤꯌꯔ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯎꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯎꯠꯁꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯕ ꯑꯐ꯭ꯔꯤꯀꯥꯁꯦ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯎꯠ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯁꯣ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯏꯁ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯃꯔꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯗꯣꯅꯔ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯗ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯨꯗꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯇꯣꯞ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯗꯣꯅꯔꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯃꯥꯂꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯄꯋꯥꯔꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯆꯔꯥ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯄꯋꯥꯔꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯁꯣꯃꯥꯂꯤꯌꯥꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯔꯥꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯅꯝꯊꯔꯒ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯉꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯦ ꯐꯣꯔꯋꯥꯔꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯁꯣꯃꯥꯂꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯗ ꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁꯁꯦ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁꯁꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯚꯥꯏꯗ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯒꯨꯗ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯇꯨ ꯗ ꯄꯤꯄꯜ while at the same time establishing an effective and affordable security architecture through the broad-based political consensus plus kaidore good and security provide tauba good provide tauba essential service provide tauba plus security provide tauba adu khaktang da Somalia da leiriba terrorist mayam se counter tauba yaganeba both state building and counter terror operations should be carried state building su carry tawgadaba plus counter terrorism operation mayam amasu carry tawraga si carry taw matamda ngasai gi article da khoi first da haikibado international community should generously back Somalia in its fight for survival international community leiriba ko international gi UN security hairo United Nation hairo and atopa regional gi mayam ama regional country mayam ama ko regional gi ekoi organization mayam ama leiri singsina Somalia da support tawraga magi mana hojik survive tawriba survival gi fight se survival gi lan se sida mating pangna bahaina article sida hairam eb author sina gyan tarni ko next topic tawrasi next kisisu koina enu dagini editorial section dagini in Kanna's vote relief in Kanna's consensus saiba ko in consensus vote relief and cautions for democracy gi article se kai US ki consensus kauriba mafam se sigi kogi political gi wari ne ba ko politics ki wari ni vote ki wari ni aduna ikoi sida important yam oide ikoi important ori se sigi article sida Roe versus Wade haina yauri ba sigi case Supreme Court na khane mamang da Roe versus Wade ki magi decision se judgment se overrule taweba United States Supreme Court on June 24 2022 da overrule tawkheba adugi matang dani sida ikuna tamdori ba se consensus ki location se haipet yangamasi sida leire se America gi State of America gi map ni sida consensus sina sida leire ba ko in consensus vote relief and cautions for Democrats. Sigi article se tai koina Roe versus Wade ki case kaino yengasi country da Roe versus Wade ki cases se da kaino develop country me amama da hojiti kaino abortion ki case kwai dagi aborted tawba mafam se country se kaino US ne ba ko sida Roe versus Wade chi so abortion case ka mari leina bani as kaino Roe versus Wade ki case ta is kaino abortion se constitutional right ni haina hai kheba ko aduna ikhani mamang da US ki Supreme Court na struck down tawki ko Roe versus Wade ki judgment se illegal oibdo constitutional legal oibdo illegal ohen gabane bako illegal oibagi haina bane but illegal di hoji phawa phasana oidriba magi public ki opinion me amama sulau daba yade dana ko aduna public opinion me amma launa ba and plus adugi protest me amama right to choice right to abortion ana me amama protest tawna khibaneba US Roe versus Wade case 1973 GS paper 2 held government policies and intervention issues related to women sigamari leinai why in news recently a leak by political journalism sidi nahan stuck down togoni haina judgment ama Roe versus Wade ki cases to journal amana leak tawkhibagi ko adugi matang dani sidi hoji important oidre ko what is the Roe versus Wade judgment in 1973 da judgment amalai Roe versus Wade judgment haina Supreme Court na United States made the right to abortion a constitutional right chahi yankhai muki mamangi wari ne bako constitutional right ohenki aikogi abortion se in this case the US Supreme Court struck down laws that made abortion illegal in several states and ruled that abortion would be allowed to a point of fetal viability Supreme Court na adugi matamdu da struck down law that made abortion illegal abortion ji illegal haina hana di leirame baka US ta so hana liberal hidi magi US ke di kaino state mayam ama pullaga country ama sembani ko United States of America so aduna state mayam ama unite tawraga sem kiba country ne aduna liberal na panbi state tuna sagi abortion se illegal ohele atopa kogi liberal na tabana panba sing sina republic na panba mafam sing sidana illegal ohenba ko democrat na pan mafam sina legal ohenba adumaina magi policy dugi matungina magi thotugi matungina adumaina magi tongan abortion gi law se seme bako aduna kharni matungda US ki Supreme Court apun bagi oina sumaina abortion se legal ni haina chahi yankhai muki mamang da sem ki bane ba adubu kai dawra jiksu state mayam ama tongan na magi sem bagi ya bagi right podi US ki Supreme Court na pi da banatte bako sumaina abortion illegal in several states and ruled that abortion would be allowed up to point of fetal viability se oidri phawbada adugi fetal viability se oidri phawgi point kharagi mamang phawba kai dore ekoina abortion se legal oirame bako US ki Supreme Court na chahi yankhai muki mamang da fetal viability se oidri phawba ekoina abortion toba yagani hena high ke fetal viability habidi kaino angang ama this time after which the fetus can survive outside the womb dagi abortion tawraba matungda mase angang do mapana survive tawba yabagi matam do adugi mamang phawbada abortion tawba yagani hena hairameba fetal viability was around 28 week phawba fetal viability na hairame but chawkhalakpa matungina hojikti 23 dagina 24 week phawda 6 month phawda fetal viability se lai hena sigi sidagi fetal viability lai haina hayaba fetal viability is often seen as the point at which the right of the woman can be separated from the right of the unborn fetus abortion law across the world rely on the metric but those opposing abortion argue that this is an arbitrary time frame that legislation and the court in Roe adopted. What is debating regarding abortion? The abortion debate is on ongoing controversies around the moral, legal, and religious status induced abortion. Magi morally, legal, religious status induced abortion gi matang da morally mayam ama hainarakpa ko legal gi right leiba and religious ki sentiment heart oiba religious ki matungina su abortion se tauba ya de haibagi adugumba debate mayam ama taunara member in many western countries mayam ama da disigi develop sida smaina amana pro choice haina hairami pro choice amana pro life na pro choice haiba taraga de koina choice right to choice haiba doi koina kogi nupi amagi right to choice ni pregnancy terminate tauba se and amana topa country atopa contrary hargana pro life haise ko ngasagi fetus to su thawai palba fetus to su kaino human being amani the masu legal protection ama deserve hoye hena hainara meba magi ani se amana pro life amana pro choice haiba. Each movement has with varying results sought to influence public opinion and to attain legal support for its position. Many people believe that abortion is essential and moral issue. Miyamamana believe the rami moral issues ni haina concerning the beginning of the human personhood, right to fetus and bodily integrity. Present case hoji kari hairi kari lai haiba matamda the current case pertains to challenge the Mississippi law on abortion. Mississippi da su sigi abortion gi law se 2018 da state of Mississippi da abortion tau base 15 week ki matung da ya khideba magi gano se 15 week ki matung da abortion tau base yaram deba 2019 da na heartbeat law hen lai heartbeat abortion law se Mississippi da pass tawi kaiguma magi fetus to gi heartbeat koina khangba taraba adoi taragadi abortion tauba yaro hena. The heartbeat law said that the physicians who perform an abortion after the fetal heartbeat was detected could have medical license revoked and aduga heartbeat se sigi law sigi matung ina karigumba heartbeat se fetal dugi heartbeat so detect tawa matamda abortion se continue tauba abortion se perform tauba taragadi tauriba doctor do adugi medical license to n plus hospital dugi medical license to revoke tauganeba. The law made no exception for pregnancies caused by rape or incest and aduga no exception su laiteba ko rape oiba taragasu natragana incest oiba taragasu magi exception laiteba any by means any heartbeat pu oiba taragadi heartbeat pu detect tauba taragadi abortion yadeba. India dadi what are the abortion laws in India? India ge abortions law hai taragadi ahan bada Indian Penal Code 1860 ki matungina abortion se section 312 ki matungina offense oirameba criminal offense oirami abortion tawbase and adubu 1971 da Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act 1971 se lae mase khara exception kara piba ko 1971 allow abortion until 20 week of pregnancy se pregnancy sina 20 week leri phawa abortion tawba yaba. Through an amendment in 2021 the ceiling of abortion was raised to 24 week aduga handak chahi mamgi mamang da ko 2021 da magi abortion se 24 week phawa yakreba but 24 week phawa yari ba se kai normal mi gi di hanagi 20 week se sidani aduga 24 week phawa yari basina aikogi special category hai tare ko for pregnant women such as rape kumba victim oiba ko survivor gumba simayam sida doctor ga tanaraga magi adugi proof amma leiba matungda abortion tawba yagane ba. In this case fetal disability there is no limit to timeline for abortion but this is allowed by the medical board aduga fetal duna disability oire haiba taragadi magi specialized doctor ga tanaraga magi time limit laiteba any matamda abortion tawba yagane ba fetal duna disability oi haiba taragadi. Gyan tarni ko next topic taurasi. Next topic sina lumpy skin disease toll rises to 7,300. Lumpy skin disease na maram oiraga aikogi sibagi san iroi sibagi masing yam heleba ko cattle mayam se over 7,300 cattle sire state nipan amadi union territories ne union territories amadi state nipal khwaidagi hena yamna sibe state sina karam mano Punjab na khwaidagi top taleba. Punjab top the list with 3,359 animal deaths. Vaccination so mayamamata we had been stepped up to contain the infection with as many as 17.92 lakhs cattle vaccinated so far. The official added 17.92 lakh adumaina cattle vaccinate tawgreba vaccinate tawrba taragadi kitang oiraga su pharakaneba sandokpa du lepoeba ko vaccinate sandokpa du lepakaneba. Lumpy skin disease GS paper 2 health GS paper 3 economics of animal rearing. Why in news recently a lumpy skin disease has been infected Indian bovines. India gi saniroi mayamama da sasan mayamama da lumpy skin disease sina maram oiraga siba masing si hengalakpagi news tala ibeneba. Lumpy skin disease is caused by the infection of cattle or water buffalo with the poxvirus. Lumpy skin disease magi virus maming se poxvirus lumpy skin disease haina kaweba. The virus is one of the three closely related species with the genus Capipovirus, the other two species being pox virus and goat pox virus. Magi symptoms se kari kari no. It appears as nodules of 2 to 5 centimeter diameter all over the body. Equity body the sumaina macha gadi gumaina nala tobodu maina tok kom tobodu maina layeba ko magi dugi naba animals lumpy skin disease naba animals particularly around the head, neck, limb, under mammary gland of female cattle and genital simayam sida dugi adumaina magi sepsi layeba. The lump gradually open up like large and deep one. Large and deep adum tapna sumaina tawramadagi sandoga aduga swai safat ba hogatpa mayam ama tawrakaneba. Other clinical signs include general malaise, occur and nasal discharge, fever and sudden decrease in milky production decrease tawrakpa. Nasal discharge, fever si mayam si tawrakaneba magi symptom atopa hai taragadi. Effects sina according to the Food and Agriculture Organization, the mortality rate is less than 10%. Mortality rate se magi 10% dagi hena liebako sibagi masing se it is spread through mosquito, flies, ticks and also those saliva and contaminated water and food. Flies ko mosquito si mayam sina bite tawruba matamda mangonda infection do changhobaneba amadagi amada sandueba ko magi spread se kanana no mosquito gumba flies kumana tawganeba. Prevention se kamaina prevent tawba yagani ahan badadi magi prevent tawba se control and prevention of skin disease relies in 4 tactics: movement control, ahan bada quarantine thamba, san mayam ama iroi mayam ama nari ai targadi magi kettle do quarantine thamba, vaccination tawthokpa, slaughter campaigns and management strategies mayam do slaughter tawdana ba campaign ama tawthokpa asigi anaba se lai haina. And treatment sidi adugi magi virus se treat tawnabagi damakta medicine se laiteba hwaidagi magi effective treatment hai taragadi ekona vaccination tawbasineba. Secondary infection in the skin may be treated with a non-steroidal anti-inflammatories and also antibiotics which appropriate. Global spread LSD is endemic to Africa and parts of the West Asia, which is the first discovered in 1929. Ahan bada Africa and West Asia gi parts kara the discovered in 1929. The South Asia khwaidagi ahan ba Southeast Asia is the first case of LSD which reported in Bangladesh in July 2019. The Bangladesh ta ahan ba oina South Asia gi oina phangeba. In India, which has the world highest 303 million head of cattle, the disease has spread 15 states within just 16 months. In India, it was first reported in Karamba mafam da khwaidagi first report tawi 2019 da India da Mayurbhanj da Odisha da ahan report toiba magi implication che kaino. This will have a devastating impact on the country where most dairy farmers are either landless or marginal landholders, and milk is among the cheapest protein source. Milk sina ikoigi cheapest protein source ni plus sida magi sangom si yolaga and plus kettle sina thabak mayam suraga kos lau ubada haiba taraga su atoba village mayam amadadi kettle sina tawraga sambot koiraga lau unari baneba aduna sigi anab sina narakpa taragadi adugumba problem mayam ama ikoigi India gi economic ta dugum problem mayam ama tholakkaneba. Gyan tarni ko next topic tawrasi. Next topic sina data point ni the data point se kari matangi no manual scavengers ki matang daneba. Manual scavengers hai bataraga dekoina nala siengba ko mayam do manual scavengers kaweba. The reach of the art and answer in the Lok Sabha quote survey conducted by the Social Justice and Empowerment Minister in 2013 and 2018, the conductor Wamatamda mentioned that there are 58,000 people engaged in the manual scavenging. Manual scavenging the sumaina manual scavenging ay sida laire singba kom dagi phattaba huidi kokhatpa mayam do adubai khoina manual scavengers haina kaweba. Si masing je 2013 and 2018 gi report ta 58,000 people adumaina sigi masing se layeba ko. Activists claim that this number remain as underestimated and that the practice is prevalent despite in 2013 the sigi law se layeba ko scavengers se taudana ba scavengers prohibit taudana ba law mayam ama lay adubu kai dawre sigi law layba taraga su continue sum taweba ko 347 worker amasu minus sigi matung ina sieba ko sigi maram di kaino sigi nala gumba sida toxic gas mayam ama release tawbe. Toxic gas sina tapna matam kuina sangna laisalakpa taragadi ado anaba onthorakaneba aduna sibaneba. Khwaidagi मफम करम्बदना स्केवेंजर से हेली हाइबा तारगदी उत्तर प्रदेश तना क्वाइदगी स्केवेंजिंग चे तौबा हेलेबा हु इज द लार्जेस्ट शेयर ऑफ मैनुअल स्केवेंजर्स आल्सो रिपोर्टेड द हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ डेथ क्वाइदगी हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ डेथ सु उत्तर प्रदेश तना हेलेबा को आल्सो of the total number of workers identified the majority of them were Dalits ayambana Dalits oyeba ko majority me amna Dalits haibidi kaino ikoina caste kwaidagi apikpa caste hai taragadi Dalits haina hanagi ko hanagi society da Dalits yamna apikpa class ki lower class ki dumaina caste mo oirameba while a rehabilitation scheme has provided rehabilitation scheme so mayama provided tawi adu eba taraga so हजिक फाउबा जुगी पोसे टोक्ट्री हैबनेबा रिहेबिलिटेशन करी करी वन टाइम कंपेंसेशन को वन टाइम पैसा पीबा कंपेंसेशन पीबा को कैपिटल सब्सिडी पीबीबा को अदुना एन अतोपन स्किल डेवलपमेंट तौनबगी दमकता अतोपा इनिशिएटिव्स मयाम अमसु गवर्नमेंट तयबा सिगी डाटा पॉइंटिंग से अखोइन हयेंग मेंस की एग्जाम इबा मतम दसु मयाम कानरकनेबा को अहानबदा सीवर्स डेट की मसिंग से ख्वाइदगी करम मफम दने हेली 2017 दगिने 2022 फाउगी रिपोर्ट निस द हाइरे से ख्वाइदगी डेट की मसिंग हेन मफम से उत्तर प्रदेश ता 151 अते उत्तर प्रदेश ता ओनली सुमाइना डेट की मसिंग से 51 सुई को 2017 दगिना 21 फाउबदा एन तमिलनाडु दा अनि सुबदा लेबा 48 की मसिंग से अदुगी मतुंगदा राजस्थान वेस्ट बेंगल गुजरात सिमम से दुई मतुंग गुजरात महाराष्ट्र लेरे दुगी मतुंगदा कर्नाटका एंड नेक्स्ट इना वेस्ट बेंगल माने राजस्थान अखोई की मणिपुर की दी अदुग नॉर्थ ईस्ट स्टेट की दी अमता लेतेबा को स्केवेंजिंग से अयामना तौगंदे स्केवेंजिंग सिगुंबा कनो से ऑफ द 347 वर्कर हु डेड व्हाइल बिकॉज ऑफ द क्लीनिंग सेवर एंड सेप्टिक टैंक्स इन द 2017-2022 period ending in July year, UP accounted for the highest number. UP na khwaidagi highest number da oiba. Identified worker sing dugi manungda को ख्वाइदगी करम मफम दनो उत्तर प्रदेश तने यामी अदुगी मतुंगदा महाराष्ट्र लेरे उत्तराखंड एंड आसाम राजस्थान आंध्र प्रदेश कर्नाटका सिमयाम से लेरे मथंग आंध्र प्रदेश एंड वेस्ट बेंगल केरला एमपी तमिलनाडु सिमयाम सिदा and next ina caste wise split worker sigi worker sida ayambana worker si khwai masing hen mase schedule caste na masing hele ko schedule caste na iyam ba 42594 schedule caste ne ba 58,098 manual scavenger sida 42,000 se schedule caste nga sagi dalit haibado adu duneba ko 42,594 se adugi matungda OBC leire next ina schedule tribe next ina other class atopa class mayam ama leiriba lairaba ko caste saujaba taraga su lairaba mayam ama leiri se sida oina chatkreba next ina sigi ayamana namdana suhan balaidana ko sigi class e dalitse lower class ne dalit na sugadabani haibado hanadagi lakpado aduna dalit ne hena masing hen baneba rehabilitation of worker ki rehabilitation government na gari tawi hare the self employment scheme ama pire for rehabilitation of manual scavengers is expected to provide ahan bada one time case provide tawi ko of 40,000 and skill development training pire and capital subsidy mayam amasu self employment tawnamagi damakta piyeba ko aikoina one time case skill development capital subsidy haiba taragi 2016-17 dana kharali and 2020-21 dana sigi masing se yameba ko 2020-21 the 14,692 people as mina one time case assistant piba and 6,200 for sidana skill development gi training piba and capital subsidy piba sina 157 sida capital subsidy piba gyan tani ko sigi data pointing je sum collector raga thamu hayeng thamba ya ba ko hayeng kana main gumba da season na ba and interview gumba da season na ba ya gane ba gyan tarni ko matang asidagi video solution jarage video sina mayam da kana ba ko sitam pira video asibu support of like subscribe and share to view. Thank you.